Everyone, it's me, Fireball Breezing Dragon, and in today's episode, guys, I have some pretty awesome stuff for you from the new Five Nights at Freddy's game, Sister Location. Alright, so as you guys can see, there is one unrelated thing from Sister Location, and that is my own custom Lego made figure of myself. I do play the acoustic guitar, and yeah, how I got the acoustic guitar, if you're just wondering, it's not by a Lego custom website. It is from the new Lego series minifigure, so yeah. Let's get started. By the way, just saying, guys, sorry for the 2-week delay. It's been quite a while since I've done a video, and I had to build this stuff. So, yeah. But as you guys can see, I added 3 new figures, actually 4 and 5 if you count these two little things. And then there's one other character on the ground, who is probably one of my most favorites. So let's get started with my least favorite one I made. Alright, so I just finished up with this guy today, Funtime Freddy, and he is probably my least favorite out of the bunch. If you're wondering why, it's because he looks really wide for his character. I do like how he did the legs. I think the legs are pretty good, but the body is just too wide. The Bonnie head, well, actually, the Bonnie puppet is actually okay. His head is really guy-like. I added the purple cheeks with those purple cheese slips, and the hat is going up. But that's my opinion. If you don't like him, you could tell me what I can do to improve him. So yeah, that's him. Next is Baby, but I did a full video of Baby already, so yeah, there's nothing new about her. So besides her, we got one of the little bitty babs. Now we officially got one actual picture of him from the Steam page on the poster. His legs aren't brown, they're white with brown shoes. And he is not size accurate at all. He is, in the game, very tiny what it looks like. He's like the Bonnie plushie size in the game. Maybe even smaller than that. But yeah, that's him. He's not size accurate. Baby and Funtime Freddy are, since Funtime Freddy is a bit taller than her, what it looks like, and yeah. There's Baby, and Funtime Freddy all together. Next is from one of the new gameplay shots, which looks like this game is going to be completely free roam and is having voice acting in it, which is going to be very cool. Even there's a theory going around that your character is actually going to be able to speak, and that you're going to be able to talk to the animatronics and give them demands, since in the new teaser image it says get back on your stage now, which may be like a demand that you can give. And that all these characters besides Bitty Bad, the Bonnie plush, and maybe Ballora won't have voice acting. And if they do, then that'd just be creepy. If you hear a bunch of the little bitty bads like all talking at once or whispering, don't hold it against us faith. And then yeah, that would just be really creepy. So next off, this is, like I said, from the new teaser. Well, not teaser, but screenshot. And this is Ennard's head on the wall. Now this room that this head is in is really creepy, since there are 3 doll heads just hanging there, which I think they may be attached to Ennard. There's a creepy Jack-in-the-Box character, and it's just like all dirty green, and it's not a very clean place, and there's wires hanging everywhere. But yeah, this is him. As you can see, I am actually probably going to make the room, and if I do, that's how I'm going to attach him onto the wall. So yeah, next off I have just Freddy's arm with a Bonnie plush. This is a much bigger version of the Bonnie plush and Freddy's arm. So yeah, he has his red cheeks. Same with the other one, but they're not really noticeable. But I just did this one because I actually make a custom animation with this, all these characters, and it'd just be really cool. So yeah, but I wouldn't suspect that for a while, probably a couple of months if I do make it. And last of all that I've got so far until the next review update is Ennard. This is probably my most favorite character that I've made. Since he has all the wires and he's just a clown head. And if I've never said this, but clowns are my worst phobia. I hate clowns, guys. I hate them. They scare me out so bad. But the cool part is his mouth can go up and down, and he has actually teeth in there. Those little gray things, those are supposed to be his teeth, and his head can go up and down. Now, this guy was the most difficult, but I could probably do a tutorial on him, since he's just wires. This part wasn't tricky at all, the wires, but the head was, and his head wasn't even supposed to open up and down at first. It was just supposed to be stationary like their heads. But since it opened up and down, I saw it was really cool. The endoskeleton, attaching it to this was very difficult. I'm actually hiding a bit of how I did it. But yeah, if you guys really want to see a review on Ennard, I can do that. Another cool thing about him is he is able to attach onto studs, since I have this one. And some other connector pieces right here. You can connect there. And one other one right here. And I've seen what he looks like upside down. And he's just this dangling head, and it looks really cool. Now, let me just take this party hat off of the complete Ennard face and put on him. And we're not sure if Ennard actually has this on him in the game, but this is what he would look like if he had it on. But anyways, guys, that is it for today's episode. Oh, actually, let me just give some little news on the FNAF sister location. The location we are working is called Circus Baby's Pizzeria, and it has to be in the future. From all the gameplay teasers, it has to be in the future. There's no way it's in the past, like in FNAF 2 or anything. It's just really crazy. There's all these lights, and the way these guys are made are just weird. Like FNAF 2, if you see those endoskeletons, they're way different than these ones. But yeah, also another thing is, from the game, we are going to be playing as a late night technician, not a night guard. So that's going to be pretty cool. And another thing I really liked about was for the thumbnail of the game, Funtime Freddy was actually the picture, not baby. Which a lot of people are saying Funtime Freddy will have more of a bigger purpose, which I'm happy about, since in FNAF 3, that was my least favorite game out of the whole trilogy. And yeah, like, it was just bad in my opinion. This is going to be the best, and I think the scariest, besides FNAF 4. Actually, probably scarier than FNAF 4. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about these characters I made, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.